This is how to be in a constant prime, get the momentum going, and finally achieve your goals and do what you're supposed to do. The first thing is to remove distractions. The first thing is to remove distractions. You can do anything that you want. Martial arts, practicing an instrument, maybe reading for 3 hours every single day. If you're still getting distracted, you will get nowhere. So this is where you have to start. Remove distractions. And the first distraction is video games. Be honest to yourself. What the fuck do you do on those video games? Spend 2 or 3 hours at least every single day playing video games. And if you make some simple fucking math, that's 21 hours a week. 21 hours a week. That is almost a full day where you just stay on your chair, breathe shallowly on your mouth, like, and don't do anything with your life. Just grinding away on League of Legends or whatever the fuck you play. Instead of that, what you can do is actually use those 21 hours, 14 to 21 hours to read, to develop. And imagine how far you will get if you do that. The second distraction that you have to remove is junk food. You have to remove junk food. I mean, imagine you have a Lamborghini and you just put water instead gasoline in it. How the fuck is that supposed to go? Or you just put olive oil. How the fuck do you want a Lamborghini to go with olive oil? I mean, you cannot go and be the best every single day, wake up early, and have the energy throughout the day if you keep eating fucking burgers and tacos and whatever it is out there. You cannot just fill yourself with whatever it is. Eat whole food like meat, eggs, fruits, vegetables, honey, nuts. I mean, use your fucking mind, brother. Eat organically, eat clean, make sure the food is well cooked. If you just eat whatever your mom makes 80% of the time, it is more than enough. It is more than enough, and you will not have a single problem with this. The third distraction is social media. And you have to be honest here, you spend a lot of time on social media. You cannot say that you do not have at least 2 hours on a social media, whether that be TikTok, Instagram, X or Twitter, however you call it, YouTube, WhatsApp. What are you doing? What are you doing? You just scroll for 2 hours. It's like you sit here and you just for 2 hours. For 2 fucking hours, you just scroll and do nothing with your fucking life. If it is not related to your business, why are you still having that app? And one cure to this is just to remove every single thing that is not related to your business or is not helping you in any sort of way. For communication, keep WhatsApp and that's it. If you truly want to communicate with someone on text messages. If not, remove WhatsApp also. But no Instagram, no TikTok, no X, no YouTube, no nothing. If you want to use YouTube, okay, fine. You use it on your computer, maximum. No, nothing on your phone. You just have to keep the essential apps on them, like the workout app, the clock or alarm for you to wake up at 5 or whatever time you wake up, notes, contacts, a calendar, which I have discussed before and is super, super important to keep, and others if you use a business. I don't know, like I said, maybe you are still a YouTuber, maybe you need YouTube, or you post content on X. Okay, so you go on X. The next step after you remove all the distractions is to build your 1% routine. This is crucial after you remove the distractions because if not, you will have all that free time left in your calendar and just exist there because you won't know what to do. So, in your 1% routine, what you will do is every single second of it is going to be planned and you will have no distractions on it. Not winding down at the end of the week or at the ending of the day, not maybe spending time with your family. Okay, that's cool. Let's say that's cool. But not just staying and scrolling on TikTok. No, that you will read there. On that time, you will go on and read, or you will work out, or you will spend time with your family, as I said. You just have to keep growing. This is about locking in and being in your constant prime. You cannot fuck this up, and you know it. because you have been putting yourself out there, maybe just for a bit, see that you can keep going, and then falling back short on your old habits. You cannot keep it like this anymore. You have to lock in, you have to be in your constant prime, and you have to keep going. You cannot improve just 1% every single day. Like, fuck this shit. This is the 1% routine because you will become the 1%, not because you develop 1% every single day. Fuck this shit. Maybe 1,000%. You can develop way fucking more than 1%. So the 1% routine is super, super simple. It includes training or some physical activity like working out or doing martial arts at least 3 times a week. The second thing is to eat the frog, and I have discussed this in a previous video, and is to do the first and most important task of the day. The second thing is reading or at least learning. You have to dedicate yourself at least 1 hour every single day reading, watching a podcast, listening to an audiobook, or maybe even talking with someone about something that truly means to you. Because if you cannot stick to just maybe 10 pages a day, just 10 pages of a book every single day, then what the fuck are you doing? It means you are still distracted and you still do not have completed what I've told you above. So just 10 pages or at least 5 minutes of an audiobook or a podcast or something. But learn every single day. Just learn every single day. The fourth point is to meditate or to pray. This is not only for your spirit, but also for your mind and for your body. Because meditation and prayer truly helps to calm yourself down, be more present, know how to handle more situations, be calmer, be more loving, and be less reactive to every single thing that happens. I have made a previous video where I have talked about being calm, present, and loving with women. And meditation, if you truly want to be calm, present, and loving with your woman, you have to fucking meditate. You cannot underestimate this. Meditation, or at least praying twice every single day, one in the morning and one in the evening, is super, super important. You want to have the beautiful girlfriend who is super feminine and kind around you, but you cannot be present, kind, and loving with her at all times. What the fuck are you doing? Genuinely, what are you doing? The last thing that I truly, truly like, and it's one of the most exciting parts of this whole routine, is the weekly adventure or the weekly date. If you have a girlfriend or you want to go out with someone and spend time with them, you can do a weekly date where you just guys have almost one day or some part of the weekend where you go and spend time together and maybe go outside, go on a park, have a coffee, hanging out, but in a productive manner, not just hooking up or going out for the drinks at the bar. Like maybe grab a coffee and sit for a chat, especially if you're young and you want to experience life a bit more. What you can do is go on a weekly adventure. And I really love this, and I did this the whole summer. What you can do is just grab a pair of shoes, grab your phone, and go on a run. I don't know where, when you will come back, or how much you will stay there, but just go on a run, maybe go on a part of your city that you have never seen before, and just explore the city, hang out with people, and just enjoy life a bit more, you know? In a So this is the 1% routine in order to be the 1%. You do not improve 1% every single day to become the 1%. You become the 1% to help others become the 1%.